everybody? It's Tom and Jerry Fan 64, and this is gonna be this. I'm gonna be doing a movie review, a spoiler review to the movie Hush, and I decided that the next video I'm gonna be doing for today is gonna be a drink review to the Dinosaur A drink from Dutch Brothers. Maybe I'm considering doing that. Probably I'm gonna do that. See, this movie Hush was released on at the it was released at South by Southwest at March 12th, 2016. It was released by Netflix on April 8th, 2016. And I do have to get this movie on DVD or 4K. Let me see if it has a DVD release. I know it has a Blu-ray and 4K release. Let me see if it has a DVD release. It only has a Blu-ray and 4K. It just has a 4K, I think. The 4K is $33.80. The 4K Blu-ray disc it surprisingly does not have a DVD, so I'm gonna probably get it on 4K. So yeah, it only has a 4K release. And I know there's a black and white version which I'll watch. I will do a different. I might do a video talking about the black and white version, but we'll see. And this movie Hush is a really disturbing movie. This movie, when I watched it last night, it really scared the crap out of me. And it's about a deaf mute horror author, Maddie Young, who's played by Katie Siegel, who lost her abilities to hear and speak after contracting bacterial meningitis at age 13, causing hearing loss and temporary vocal cord paralysis, which became permanent after an unsuccessful surgery. And there's a character in the movie called John, or the killer. Well, the man is what his name is. The man character is so despicable. He torments Maddie, and I feel bad for the character Maddie. And in my opinion, the killer deserved his fate because he was trying to kill Maddie. But I'm glad, even though I don't normally wish death on characters, I don't wish death on people. But John Gallagher Jr.'s character, the man, is so despicable. He tries to he's not only does he slash the character Maddie's tires, he's also a stalker as well. And I was surprised that John Gallagher Jr. played a villain. And John Gallagher Jr. also starred in the movie 10 Cloverfield Lane as Emmett, which I hope to re-review that one. And he also starred in Pieces in April, which I don't even know. And he also starred in Peppermint with Jennifer Garner, which I will get on DVD, even though I heard that film's terrible. But it's from the director of Taken. And even though that Peppermint has 13% of Rotten Tomatoes, I will get it because it's directed by Pierre Morel. And Pierre Morel also directed District 13, which I hope to get on DVD. And I hope to get From Paris with Love on DVD. And I used to have Taken, all three of the Taken movies on a 3-movie collection, still, but I got no back to DVD. What really irritated me about Taken 3, my review of Taken 3 is going to be spoiler related, by the way. So yeah, and Pierre Morel also directed 0 Hour, which I hope to get on DVD. He also starred in The Gunman, which I hope to get on DVD as Idris Elba and Javier Bardem and Sean Penn. It also has Ray Winstone. And I hope to get Freelance on DVD, even though I heard that film's terrible. He's also directing the new Mrs. Keller, Can't Wait For. And he also directed Canary Black, which has the late Ray Stevenson, rest in peace, and Kate Beckinsale. So rest in peace. John Gallagher Jr. also starred in Which Brings Me to You, which I hope to get that one on DVD because that's Lucy Hale. Yeah, and he also starred in Gone at Night, which I do have Gone at Night on DVD, which I'm not going to show. And that's, yeah, this movie Hush is a great, great movie. So yeah, I'm gonna give this movie a 5 out of 5 stars and A+. Sorry if I keep getting distracted. And Hush is directed by Mike Flanagan, and he also directed Oculus, which I hope on DVD, and he also directed Absentee, which I hope on DVD. He also directed Before I Wake, which is on Netflix. And he also directed Ouija Origin Evil, which I will get a Ouija and Ouija Origin Evil on DVD, even though I'm not interested in Ouija boards, but I will get, even though I heard the first Ouija is terrible, I heard Ouija Origin Evil is a great movie. I want to see that one. And I hope to get Doctor Sleep on DVD. And I hope to get the 1980 movie The Shining back on DVD. And he also directed The Life of Chuck, which I hope to get The Life of Chuck when it comes out on DVD. I'm probably gonna watch that one of these days. And the movie of The Life of Chuck, I don't think I've done a trailer. It stars Tom Hiddleston as Chuck, and Jacob Tremblay as the 17-year-old Chuck, and those are Chuck Ejiofor, how to pronounce his name, Nick Offerman, Karen Gillan, and Mark Hamill. And it's based on a Stephen King novel, one of 2 Stephen King novel movies that is going to be movies based on a Stephen King novel that are coming out, and it came out in 2025. The other movie coming out is going to be called The Long Walk, which I did watch the trailer to The Long Walk when I saw the movie in theaters. When I saw the movie in theaters, it looked like a really fun movie. The Long Walk really scared the crap out of me when I watched it. Let me see what. The Long Walk, I believe, is supposed to star Mark Hamill. And one Mark Hamill movie I will get on DVD is the movie the movie, I don't know what it's called, but The Long Walk is going to star Mark Hamill. One Mark Hamill movie I hope to get on DVD is the movie The Machine, even though I heard that film's terrible. See, I'm going to give the movie Hush a 5 out of 5 stars and A+. If you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. And also the movie Kitty Siegel appears in the Life of Chuck, which I hope to get on DVD when it comes out. And it also has Lauren Rivera. And Mike Landon also directed Gerald's Game, and he also directed The Haunting of Bly House. Produced that, and Midnight Club, Midnight Mass, Haunting of Bly Manor, and The Fall of the House of Usher. So that is it for my review of the 2016 movie Hush, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video, which will probably be a drink review to the dinosaur egg drink from Dutch Brothers. So I'll see you guys then. Adios.